it's Rob here with a look behind the scenes. It's Badass Overtime, giving you a chance to listen in to Sven's conversation with his guests after the show.
Lena. What's going on inside of you right now? Talk to me. What's going on inside of you?
I think some relief.
Why is that?
Because you helped me understand things that I couldn't understand on my own. You helped me think differently.
That's fair. Well, let me ask you, any final questions that you have for me?
What's the best way to tell your parents that you don't want to try anymore and you just want to stop?
Okay.
What's the best way to do that?
Best way to do that? I'm going to answer a question with a question, to which my father would say, do you always answer a question with a question? And I would answer, why? Does it seem like I do? Anyway, let me ask you this question. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just curious. Why do you want to tell them? Is it possible that you want to tell them as one more chance for them to say, no, don't leave us. We love you. We'll do better. Is it possible that you're doing it because you want to just give them one more shot? And it's okay if it is. I'm just curious. Why do you want to tell them?
I don't think it would be to convince them to try harder or, make it work, because I know they would accept it. They wouldn't fight me on that.
Okay. So why do you want to tell them?
It would be more to help myself. It would be more for me.
And what would it do for you? No, first, not just what would it do for you? That'll be my second question. My first question is, what specifically in one sentence is the main point that you would want to say to them that would help you? What's the one sentence you most want to say to them?
Stand up for myself.
But what do you want to say to them?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, I come up with one now and then. What do you most want to say to them in one sentence? What does your heart long to say to them? Because you said, I'm doing it for myself. Okay. What does yourself most want to say? What's the message you most want to convey to them? Is it, gee, I'm going to miss you? Is it, fuck you, you stupid bastards? Is it, by the way, your cooking sucks? What is it you most want to say in one sentence? Because you're saying it would help me to tell them I'm cutting off. And maybe it's just that you want to say I'm done. What is it you most want to say? Because you say it would help you. So how would it help you? What do you most want to say?
I give up. I wish you luck.
And why do you want to say, I give up, I wish you luck?
Because I still want them to be happy.
You what?
I still want them to be happy.
Okay, and that's fair. I got to ask, why the fuck do you want them to be happy? The people who have tortured you, who have caused you to hate yourself, who have done nothing to help you, have told you you are the biggest shame of my life. Why? And it's okay that you do it. God bless you. Hey, kumbaya. What the fuck? Why? Why do you fucking care? And if you want, again, I'm sort of, teasing you a little bit there, but why? Why do you want them to be happy? Why do you care?
For me, it means being the better person.
And who are you trying to be the better person for? In whose eyes do you need to be the better person? There is not a person on this show that thinks you're a bad person. There's not a person listening to this show who thinks that you're not the better person. We all are pretty much convinced you're the better person. You ain't got to say shit. I mean, if you want to say that to them, fucking say it to them. I'm just wondering what the motivation is. What's your fear if you don't say it?
Kind of leaving on bad terms.
Okay. And
I know it's fucked up.
And leaving on bad terms. And why do you fear leaving on bad terms? What do you fear happening if you leave on bad terms? Is it you fear what someone will think of you?
I don't know. I kind of stopped worrying a while ago about what people think of me.
Then why are you afraid of, I asked you, what's your single biggest fear? And you basically said leaving on bad terms. I want to know, why do you fear leaving on bad terms? What do you fear happening if you leave on bad terms? Is that like bad luck where you're from? Or is that like, then I'm a stinky person? Why do you fear leaving on bad terms?
It feels like it would make me feel better, but I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know why.
And I want you to tell me why. I want you to take a shot at it. You can change your mind in an hour or a day or a month. I want to know why it would feel better for you to say something nice to them as you're telling them, fuck you, and you're going out the door. Why, so to speak. Why would it make you feel better?
Is it because I've been so conditioned to, think about others' feelings?
Well, then let me ask you: is the fear that if I just cut them off completely, that they might feel bad about themselves?
That I might feel bad about myself.
Because why? Is it because
I'm used to care about how other people feel?
Right. And so what I'm saying is you worry that if I just cut them off without saying something, that I would feel bad because they would feel bad? Because you said I'm worried about what other people would feel. What do you think they might feel in this case? If you just walked away without saying anything, what do you think they might feel?
They might feel like a failure, but they kind of are.
Kinda? Have you not had your coffee yet today? What do you mean, kinda?
No.
Okay, so you fear then that if I just walk away, they might feel like a failure.
But I think deep down they already know.
Well, sure, but that's not the point. I'm getting at your motivation. You don't want them to feel like a failure. If I just walk away, they'll feel like a failure, and I'd feel bad if they felt that way. I don't want them to feel that way, so I'm just going to say something. I hope you have a happy life. In other words, you don't want them to feel bad. So you want this goodbye. You want to say something so that they won't feel bad, because if they feel bad, then you'll feel bad. In other words, you're still worried about their feelings. You are still protecting them and their feelings. How does that feel?
Wow. It feels like wow.
And what does wow feel like? Give me a feeling word for wow before we say goodbye, Lena. What is a feeling word for wow?
Good job.
Come on. No, give me a feeling word. Mad, sad, bad, glad, frustrated, excited, calm, melancholy, blue, rage. Give me a feeling word.
Liberating.
Liberating. It's a beautiful word. You're a beautiful woman, Lena. I am so grateful that you have come on the show and shared your story with us. What a blessing. Now dive into There's a Hole in My Love Cup. Do the work, because it's not going to take a long time. The deeper you go, the faster the transformation. And I think everything changes from here for you, Lena. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
All right.
Good job. Now I can say good job.
You too. You had the courage.
That's it. Join us for new counseling episodes every Thursday and lightning rounds every Sunday.
Thanks for listening to Badass Overtime. Now go out and slay some demons and have a kick-ass day.